Ooh, that's loud. Hold up. Y'all can't even hear it anyway. I could have just been doing whatever I wanted. Hi, everyone. Hi, Zach. Hello, Masha. Hi, Garn. Thank you for the foist. I appreciate it. You see me? You ain't seen nothing. You ain't seen nothing. I didn't do nothing. I'm innocent of all charges forever. I'm an adult. I can do whatever I want. That's true. Garm, thank you for the 5-stream streak. I appreciate you. Let me get you on the board here real quick. Is the music very, very loud? Why is it so loud? Hold on. Let me just like skip to something else. Okay, is that any better? Hold on. There we go. How's that? Is that loud still? I turned it down so much. Still loud? Dang. I got it at like 16%. You know what I think is happening? It's probably not picking up on the right thing. Hold on. Hold on. Yep, it is not. Okay. That should be lower. We're gonna find out. Anyway, hello everybody. By all means, keep telling me if it's too loud, because man, sometimes I keep going through like my VODs when I'm uploading them, and I'm like, damn, this is still loud as hell. Alright. Well, how's everyone doing today? Happy Monday. What? What's so happy about it? I'm hanging out. I'm playing Gemporium. That's what's happy about it. It's good. It's so good. I know why. I had my mic all the way over there. Hi. Twitch says error when I click badges. That's weird. I wonder why. Listen, sometimes I don't like having my mic here all the time because like it is like dead ass right in the middle of my keyboard, so I can't really reach my keyboard very well when my mic is sitting here. So I have an arm that I like move back to like a different position when I'm not streaming. And I oftentimes, when I start streaming, forget to bring it back because I am just so tired all the time. Hi, Smoothie. Well wishes to you too. I hope you're doing all right. That's in the way. Yeah. I just, you know, streaming's hard. Streaming's hard, and I have the dumb, and it is what it is, you know what I mean? And I have some slime, and I'm gonna futz with it, so if you hear, like, gack-type noises, it's the slime. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good start to their week. We're out here, we're doing our best. It is hot today. It was hot out. The air conditioner is not keeping up too well. We got a new one, like a new window unit, and we just need to replace it. But we're both like, we both like don't want to do it because that thing's heavy as fuck. So we haven't done it. Hi, Max. How are ya? Doing all right. Got cat checkup, and Roxy is healthy for being 18. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to hear it. What a sweetheart. Very understandable. Yeah. I think the unit we bought is like 75 pounds. I'm like, I don't want to lift it. And he don't want to lift it. And neither of us can... Good. And neither of us want to lift it on our own. So, you know, it'd be like that. And you ate tacos. That's fantastic. I had cereal for dinner. I was not feeling like doing anything. I'm having like one of those like weeks where like I keep buying like easy make stuff like salad kits and stuff, and I just don't even have it in me to do that. So I'm just eating cereal. I had watermelon and banana bread. Oh, that's pretty good. My meds? Oh, my meds. Hold on. Let me take my meds. Oh, for the reminder. What a mood. I'm saying. Sometimes, like, even, like, I try to trick my brain by making, like, putting together, like, really easy things. And my brain is like, unless I can grab and go, like, a Lunchable, which I don't eat Lunchables, they're full of lead. But if it's not as easy to grab and go as, like, a Lunchable, I'm not doing it. And that is just how my brain works some days. Heating up a can of soup? No, that's too much work. Toast? No, the toasting aspect, it's too much work. So then I'm like, what if I just eat, like, an apple and a spoonful of peanut butter and I call it a day? And sometimes that's what you do. But today I had cereal. This is me right now. Oh God, it's something about, like, this time of the year. I don't know. With, like, the weather we've been having and the work that we've had to do, I've been so tired. I used to eat peanut butter out of the jar while eating an apple, so I wouldn't have to cut it. Hell yeah. Listen, I'll tell you a secret. I bought a jar of crunchy peanut butter for the first time in, like, years. Zach doesn't really like crunchy peanut butter, which means that I get to eat it right out of the jar. Just right out of the fucking jar. Nobody's gonna stop me. Nobody's gonna stop me. I try not to eat a peanut butter out of the jar, like, when we're sharing it, because that's kind of rude. Like, I mean, granted, we've been together for ever, so it doesn't matter too much, but, you know, it's a little rude, so I don't do it too much. But when I have my own jar, I can do whatever I want. So I'm trying to, like, adjust my mic arm so it stops falling. I just need to get a new mic arm, and I don't have the money for that, so I keep putting it off. So I wouldn't have to cut it. Yeah, you just, like, take a bite of apple and then a spoonful of peanut butter. I just bought, like, one of those apple slices the other day. I finally remembered, because, like, we've been getting a lot of apples lately. It's just a good season for them, you know? So we've been getting apples, and then I bought, like, caramel dip. But I usually like apples with peanut butter more than anything else. So I was like, you know, I'm tired of cutting up the apples. I'm just gonna get, like, an apple cutter. Lawless land for the personal peanut butter. Hell yeah. The chicken nuggets and mozzarella sticks I'll share with the first person who gets here. I'm on my way. I would like a mozzarella stick. I thought I would get sick of eating peanut butter after working at a humane society for months over the years. And stuffing dog toys and having to clean them, but nope, still delicious. Peanut butter is, like, the one food that I have never gotten sick of, ever. Peanut butter is just always good. Always. Like, you're dirt broke, you just eat some peanut butter. You're lazy, you just eat some peanut butter. You know? You don't really know what to eat? I just eat some fucking peanut butter. It's just the best. I love peanut butter. And people who try to make peanut butter too fancy, no, fuck you. Just give me some peanut butter. We ain't gotta go nuts. Just get, or, well, you can put some nuts in it, but just give me the peanut butter. It's so addictive, just good plain peanut. It really is. It really is. My stomach hates me and I can eat literally nothing else. I can get protein from peanut butter. Yeah, no, exactly. If I'm, like, not having a good time, I can still stomach peanut butter. Anytime. No problem. It's the best. The best food. Oh, gosh. Now I want some peanut butter. I am not going to try and stream with a mouthful of peanut butter, though. Oh my god, can you imagine? I have chicken parm zucchini. That sounds so good. I fucking love zucchini, and it's not something I buy. And I should. Zucchini's so good. I will say, though, it's one of the few things I insist on getting name brand. I'm a Skippy bitch for life. Funny enough, my family almost only bought Jif. Hi, Amy. My family almost always bought Jif. Jif was what we would have. Never bought generic peanut butter. Generic peanut butter is not good. So like that was what they would always, like, we would either get that or we would get Peter Pan. Because Peter Pan, I feel like, is the best peanut butter for baking with, because it's got so much oil in it. So it's really nice for baking, for like making like a peanut butter based like cookie or something like that. So we'd have like Peter Pan in the house for that. But usually it was just Jif. And then around COVID, there was like that big recall for Jif peanut butter. And I stopped buying it because the recall went on for quite a while. And we switched to Skippy because it was there. It was cheap. And I think that's what Zach grew up on. And now we just buy Skippy. I buy like the natural Skippy. It's like, obviously it's not like 100% because there's still sugar in it, but it's better than some of the other ones. So that's what I buy. I tried to buy like just pure natural peanut butter where the only ingredients is peanuts. It tasted like sadness and I couldn't do it. So. Streaming with a mouthful of peanut butter? Well, now's the perfect time to ask who shot Alexander Hamilton. Is that the fucking Got Milk commercial? Jesus fucking Christ. I forget the peanut butter I buy. That's valid. I do the grocery shopping, so I never forget. Zach and I have a pretty good deal where like we both tend to like do the dishes now because like we don't have a dishwasher. So we both kind of like split the dishes. He pretty much always does the laundry, and then I do all the grocery shopping because neither of us like to do it. So it works out. All right. I think there's this peanut butter noodle dish I enjoy that's got kale and tempeh. I made a big batch yesterday and I don't even have to heat it up. Hell yeah. Oh my god, that's so smart. I should really like cook more things that you can just eat cold. That makes perfect sense. My aunt used to get this nasty Hy-Vee brand of natural peanut butter that you had to stir whenever you got it out of the cupboard. Yeah, natural peanut butter, like you have to stir it most of the time. Even the natural Skippy, which obviously, again, is really not natural, but you still have to kind of stir it up a little bit. It does get that oil settlement. That was always the worst part of like natural peanut butter to me, was the fact that you always had to stir it. My cousins would be so excited to visit us in the summers and have peanut butter and jelly sandwiches with Skippy. Mm-hmm. You know, sometimes you just gotta let the kids have regular peanut butter. I'm just saying. Abby, thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate. I will say, I made like these little like frozen things. Very easy. I just did like a pound of raspberries and I chopped them up, and then I just covered them with like pretty much dark chocolate, but I put a little bit of milk chocolate in there as well. And then like crushed pistachios, and I just like cut it into like bark basically. And I've just been grabbing that randomly, and that's been really nice. Really nice, especially because I forgot to buy anything sweet. Some days you just don't think about it. Oh yeah, it's really good. It was super easy. It took like 10 minutes. Would recommend. Everything I like. Raspberries and dark chocolate are amazing. Absolutely. Honestly, that's what got me to accept dark chocolate, because I hated dark chocolate when I was younger. But like every like Valentine's Day chocolate, like the like raspberry creams, they're always coated in dark chocolate. And I didn't care. I would eat them because they're fucking delicious. So that's what I would do. I've seen people do that with Greek yogurt. Yeah. Also, hi, Ambi. I typed so fast. You did. Sometimes you just miss one thing or kind of thing. It happens to me all the time. I always miss something when I'm grocery shopping. Every time. Greek yogurt, berries, and chocolate. Yeah. Greek yogurt with like maybe some blueberries and some chocolate. That'd be really good. Like a dark chocolate. I'm so sleepy. Me too. Me too. Well, get your rest, because if K-pop Demon Hunters come to Fortnite, we're going to be really busy. So we're going to be so busy. Okay, hang on. Let me see if I can fucking adjust my mic arm so it stops falling. I'm going nuts here. Now that's worse. Okay, I think that's better. We have to seal the Han moon. It's true. And then emote on the, like, at the 12-year-old that we just killed. Can't imagine why. What with that 14-hour stream and all. That was a really good stream, though. Congratulations on that going off so successfully. I'm just gonna play the whole OST the whole time. Why would you do that? We're gonna be on comm singing the OST the whole time. Those all sound good. I could destroy some fruit. Hell yeah. My brother saw K-pop Demon Hunters. One of his friends was like, you should ask your students which Saja boy you are. And he was like, I'm not going to do that. That's so valid. I would not want to know. I don't think I'm any of them. I think that I'm probably Bobby. So heckin' proud my internet survived. Seriously. Maybe he doesn't want to sing with us. Confirmed. I wouldn't say I wasn't singing. You're just trying to keep on beat? Okay, fine. He watched it, and he showed the Saja Boys for the first time. He stared at his friend, went, is it the... Oh my god. And we love Bobby. Yeah. Didn't they try to sell me a bootleg video game console a few years back? Can't believe you would disrespect Soulja Boy like this. Soulja Boy, tell him. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, excuse me. Fucking hell. Oh, Mothman Jr. has gone back to space, so I have a new Tamagotchi. I reset it. So if you hear it going off, that's my new child. And I will not apologize for my child. It's so funny though. Even like Zach was like, when you'd hear like the Tamagotchi beeping, he'd be like, your child is calling for you. I'm like, God damn it. As I'm a great child. It's true. You're a great child. Confetti! Thank you for the confetti. I can't not do it. It drives Zach crazy because like we'll get into like no use sometimes. And then I just have to bust out at you, and he gets very annoyed. But sometimes Soulja Boy's got to tell him. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, I forgot how much I enjoy like raising a Tamagotchi. I kind of want to get one of like the fancy color screen ones that they do now. They have so many generations of them now. You know it. It's just the way it's got to be sometimes. There's nothing I can do / want to do about it. I just want it to be. Okay. I'm gonna start the game, because I'm getting EP, and I need enrichment. But we can still chat. That's nice. That's one thing I like about this game is that we can still chat quite a bit without any issues. He's nice. Okay. How is game volume? Is game volume okay? The missile is very EP. It's true. It feels like the music's kind of loud too. You hear and see nothing? Ruh-roh. Hold on. Oh, you hear it, but you don't see it. Sometimes I gotta click on it. Dear game. Okay. Okay. Hold on a second. Hold on a second, everybody. Okay. I've turned the volume down. I'll turn it a little bit more. Okay. Volume is down. Now let's find out why this isn't showing up. There it is. Hey, there we go. I devoured my bowl of cold noodles. I'm so jelly. I'm so jelly. Is the sound okay now, y'all? I've very belatedly realized I confused you for Amy Skinny Burrito because both of your usernames are SB. Oh, that's why you said hi, Amy. I was so confused. That's okay. God, I love Amy, though. Amy's good people. Smoothie's also good. Smoothie's good friend. I could go for cold noodles. I could just go for some noodles. Some noodles sound incredible. Volume is fine, thank you. Alright. I gotta buy Alexandrite today. So we are going to the 3rd level of the mines again. I'm getting soup ingredients. What kind of soup? What kind of soup? It's very important that I know what kind of soup. There's a diamond in here somewhere. Oh, I bet I know where it is. Son of a biscuit. How? I need just 1 diamond that isn't all foobarred. I haven't been able to find a diamond that I don't immediately destroy. And I'm not trying to. I promise. It's not on purpose. I like that it tells you what you have now. I think this is a very good upgrade to have. Diamonds, a notoriously fragile gem. Right, like how am I doing this? I can't be that strong. 2 times ruby. I'm gonna skip that. We don't need ruby. We really need Alexandrite. I'll do opal just because it's worth a good amount of money. Zuppa Toscana? Oh, are you doing like a dupe? I will say, I've done a dupe for their minestrone recipe, and it was fire. Although, granted, you know, minestrone is pretty easy to make on your own, but I wanted it to taste like the Olive Garden one, and it did. I love when the internet gets a dupe right. I've been trying to find a dupe to the Applebee's potato soup for years now. I've had no luck, and it's tragic. Somehow these people have it in their heads that Applebee's did like a baked potato soup, and that is not true. It was just a potato soup, and it was incredible, and I miss it. I used to buy it by the bag. I found a recipe called Caldo Verde. Ooh. It's almost the Diamond and Pearl Underground as a game. You know, I've heard a lot of people talk about the Diamond and Pearl game. And then there's been references to like Fossil Fighters in here too. So I think that y'all have nailed down the inspirations here for sure. Alright, I don't need any of this. I need Alexandrite. Well, I'm not going to turn down a sapphire, because that would be crazy. Fossil Fighters, yes. Somebody I know streamed Fossil Fighters. I don't remember who, but somebody did it. Okay, there's an Alexandrite in here. It doesn't matter, though. I don't need to know who it was. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Because my shop's opening. I don't have any fucking Alexandrite. Okay, let's go. Wait, you know what? I'll do this one. Oh, this is a good one to do. I know the shop is open. It's just not gonna happen yet. Okay. Alright, let's go. Oh god, I gotta find my way back out. Alright, let's go out. Alright, I'm going to put the Alexandrite in a tumbler. Alright, I can get the diamond cleaned off. One of these days I'm gonna have a diamond that's not fucked up. Unbelievable. It's a diamond. Why is it cracking? Isn't it like the only thing you can, like, break a diamond with is another diamond or something? What the fuck are my tools made out of? Terrifying. Hold on. Oh god, I need to get to the shop. Tumblr, please. Hurry up. Okay. To the shop. Okay. Emerald. Oh, I don't have another emerald. Take this. Give me money. Cool. Alright. Alexandrite. Alexandrite. Stangy. Alexandrite. I'm out of Alexandrite. Would you like this? Cool. Bye. Sapphire. Stangy. Morganite. Would you like an opal? Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright. The opal is so pretty. I know. I love opals in general, though. I'm very easy to please. I think they're gorgeous. It took like halfway through the last stream to realize that the sound visual there is all the gems from your bag getting swooshed into your little chest. Oh, yeah. I thought Moa was scuffing their little feet. Oh, that's so cute. You have a diamond pickaxe like the Minecrafts? Oh my god, am I Minecrafting? I've never done it before. Oh my god. The drill no longer... Does this mean that eventually I'll get a hammer upgrade that doesn't damage the gems? Because I need that. No? Oh my god, the hammer will still damage. Hurtful. Okay, whatever. Yeah, let's do that one. Ridiculous. The old lady I used to read to was also named Opal. Oh, I love it! Opal's a good name, too. Yeah. No, you don't. I don't want to give you that. I don't like giving them my stuff. It hasn't been worth it so far. Well, the next payment is 150,000, huh? But we get the bats. Sapphire today. Oh well, it's fine. Let's do this real quick. We'll go back into the mines, it's fine. Alexandrite is so pretty. Eh. I forgot that there's 3 checks for artifacts each. 9 total. Oh, it's a Game Boy Micro. It's cute. Ah. A Famicom one, no less. A Game Boy. It's true. We got a little arrowhead. That's fun. Okay, and let's get this ruby cleaned. Game Boy Micro, that is still on my list of ones that a handheld that I do not own that I desperately want to get. It's hard to find ones that aren't all scratched up though, because people would just throw them in their pocket. It's like trying to find an SP that's not all fucked up on the outside. You know what I mean? I'll get one eventually, I'm sure. If I can get myself to the point where I can put that much money down on video game collecting again. Alright. Sapphire. No. Sapphire. Well, let's try and get a diamond. I'm gonna do so good. I'm not gonna crack it at all, you guys. Okay, there it is. We're just gonna do this. We did it. Or was that an opal? That was the opal! Son of a bitch. Okay. It's okay. We can do it. We can do it. Don't you fucking do it. We did it! Oh my god. Okay. Back now with zucchini and potatoes. I'm so jealous. I bought like the little fingerling potatoes. I love those. I bought some of those and then I got like chicken breast. And I have like a whatever. I have like a crock pot chicken and chicken parmesan potato cheese thing that I like to make sometimes, and I need to make that. I was gonna do it today, but it's one of those things where like I realized it was so late in the day that it would be pointless to put anything in the crock pot now. So maybe tomorrow. We shall see. Tomorrow I have friend date. artifact. Pardon me. When you get to it, it'll be so good. I know. I gotta get to it, because, like, if I leave chicken in the fridge, that is never a good, never a good thing, because I will forget. So I gotta make it, like, now, you know what I mean? Just because of who I am as a person. I'll forget to put it in the freezer. It'll go bad. I'll get annoyed because chicken's really fucking expensive now. Nah, it'll be a whole thing. Alright, let's go back. Now I like to imagine that he's wiping his little feet. It's so polite. He's just a polite little guy. Which, a lot more polite than I would be in a house where my grandmother stuck me to work all summer and pay off a loan shark. I'd be a lot ruder. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just get a couple more of these cleaned off. Oh boy. Alright, Sapphire. Take the broken one. Get out of my face. Oh, I do have an onyx, but I didn't clean it. Would you like a ruby? Come on. Okay. Ooh, hell yeah. Go on. Go on. I don't have any more sapphire. Would you like a ruby? Yeah. There you go. Would you like this diamond? Come on. That's right. Would you like a morganite? Okay. Well, you get nothing. How about that? Well, fuck yourself. I was gonna say, this kid is absolutely grinding his muddy boots into the couch cushions out of spite. Only when he leaves, because right now he's sleeping on the couch. Moel, I have an important announcement. Yes, Pietro. I am relinquishing my position as the Gemporium head of security. From now on, I will only fulfill security responsibilities when I want to. So you're quitting, but you're still gonna work sometimes? A masterful way to put it, Moel. Since we don't really need security, that's fine, Pietro. I accept your resignation. Also, I don't remember discussing a head of security title, but you can keep it if you'd like. Oh, thank you, Moel. I know my effort is not essential to the shop's operations, but it keeps me involved. Well, Pietro, you've done a very good job. This is a great honor. Good night, Moel. And good night, Pietro. He's a very silly rock. Alright, what else can we do? What else? That's gonna have to wait. That'll have to wait. This could be good. Let's do that one. Okay. I don't want to go too much further than what I've done, but let me see if I can do a little early payment too. So let's do... Yeah. There we go. Hell yeah. We're whittling this debt down, y'all. We're doing it. Cut to Pietro on the phone as a line of burglars waits outside the window, patiently waiting for their chance to steal something. And his work is done. He's done it. You're like 70% there. I know, we're getting there. Alright, it's Ruby today. Oh. I need to go deeper into the mines. Then we mined too deep. Hello? Hello! A diamond! And an emerald! You know what's interesting? Is like that Tales of the Shire game came out. And... Sorry, I made like a dwarf reference there, so... thinking about Lord of the Rings. But that Tales of the Shire game came out. And I feel like everyone I know played it right away because they were giving out a lot of... I don't want to say it was only because they were giving out a lot of keys, but I know a lot of people were getting keys to them. and other people were just really hyped about it. And it came out with, like, not great reviews, and I don't think I've seen anyone else play it since. I hope it wasn't that bad. But I don't know. It might have been. Heard the game was unfortunately really mid or something. Yeah, that's what I heard too, is that it was like really lacking, which is such a bummer. You'd think that like, if you're making a game based off of like a fucking multi-million-dollar franchise, book series, film series, everything series, you'd think that you'd put some care into it. I guess they figured, maybe they figured people will buy it anyway. I don't know. Just wasn't as much depth as people were hoping for. Yeah, I heard it was like really simplistic. And like, there was a lot of stuff that they were promising in the previews that made it look like it was a lot more involved. And I guess it just really wasn't, which is such a bummer. It's just kind of wild to me how like the hype for that in like the cozy game community was out of control. And like, I follow a lot of like gamers who fit into that spectrum because one, that's the type of streams I like to watch. And two, I'm in Twitch groups and guilds and whatnot that play similar types of games. And I haven't seen a mention of it since it came out. Poop. See, it's not the drill that I'm making problems with. It's the frackin' hammer. Come on. Thank you. I don't think I've gotten any rubies down here. I can't wait for the bats to come back and help me manipulate the market. I can hear them. They're watching me. They could help me mine, I guess. That'd be nice. Oh, there's an artifact in here. The shop's open. I don't need either of these, but I really want to get the artifact. There it is. Okay. Alright, let's go back. Hello, Boo! How's it going? Welcome on in. Alright, I don't think I got any rubies, which is a bummer. But that's okay. We'll just make people buy other things instead. What are they gonna do? They gotta buy something. Maybe they'll buy some... Oops. Maybe they'll buy some opals. Who knows? Oh, shit. Damn it. Can't believe I botched that. I wish that they had, like, an upgrade for, like, less skill checks. Or, like, more forgiving skill checks. Although, honestly, like, these are super fucking forgiving. It's just when you're talking at the same time, you're not thinking about it, you know? I hope y'all are hungry for diamonds, because I got a lot of them. And you're all gonna buy them. Alright, let's go and sell what we can. Alright, you want Alexandrite? I have exactly one. You want a ruby? Why don't you take this opal? Take it anyway. That's right. You want a sapphire? Why don't you take this diamond? I don't know. You get nothing. How about that? How about you take that? Alright, ruby. I don't have any ruby. Would you like a morganite? There you go. Okay, I'm not selling a diamond to someone who's not taking it. What do you mean you're dying? Thank you for the 5 stream streak, but explain yourself. Okay, I gotta wait on these. Okay, what happens if I put like... Oh, I don't have any busted up gems. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Let's go to bed. It's Bat and Loan Shark Day. I hope y'all are ready. Emerald today. Okay, so like 2nd level probably. Alright, let's put these in. I have some emeralds already. Okay. Let's clean these up real quick. And then we'll do like second level. I think we still need to get to the bottom of the mines. I'm pretty sure there's an achievement for that. I think I'm gonna need the walking speed for that though. Either that or we just have to call one day a wash for the shop. One or the other. So maybe if we have enough money we can just ignore the shop altogether one day. I don't know. Alright. Is that... No, there's tons more. Oh gosh. Maybe we don't have to go into the mines at all here. I already have like 3 emeralds. We can kind of just sell everything else. And we should really get these artifacts clean too. Because you get buffs for some of those, so I wanna get it all. I do also wonder if we've gotten all of the artifacts in subsequent levels, or if I really do need to go back to some of the lower or higher up levels anyway. It's a leaf! So exciting. Love a leaf. Oh. I keep forgetting about the 3. That's my bad. It's a vase, I guess? Hell yeah. Leaf stone. Now I can have a Leafeon. Oh my god, you're right. When you're right, you're right. But I don't really like grass type. It's not really my thing. I like fire type, and I like ghost type. I guess I can take this though. Okay, I need emeralds. You guys are not emeralds, and I don't appreciate you not being emeralds. But you're like super out in the open, so I can't just like not take you. Emeralds! There's an emerald here. Nice. Okay. Same brain cell. I love that. Sometimes you gotta share the brain cell as a treat. What else we got? Oops. Oh, calm down, you big babies. I only collapsed the mine like once. It's not that big of a deal. Alright, let's get these other emeralds. I love that noise that it makes when you drop them into the tumbler. Very satisfying, very brain scratchy. It itches the brain. The shop's open.
Jesus!
Oh my fucking god! Thank you for the jump scare. I appreciate it. That scared the shit out of me. How's it going, man? Fucking hell. You can't just jump scare me and then come in and twerk in my chat? Oh my god. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Little clicky claps. Okay, there's our emeralds. Let's go. Let's go. Onyx, bitch. Aquamarine, bitch. I thought y'all wanted emeralds today. Yeah, come get your shit. Yep. Diamond. I have diamonds. Okay, emeralds. Emerald. Emerald. Onyx. Alexandrite. Onyx. I don't have any more onyx. Would you like a peridot? Yeah. Emerald. Morganite. Bismuth! I haven't gotten any bismuth yet. Sapphire. Sapphire. Diamond. Ooh, we're doing real good today. I don't have an emerald. Would you like an alexandrite? Yeah. Yeah, would you like an alexandrite? Yeah. Morganite. Would you like this? Yeah. Stinky. Have this. Dang. Okay. You jumped too? Oh no. What's up? I'm here again. Give me $50,000. That's so much money. That was all my money. The bats! Here's a gem. Any gem. Oh man. We don't really have a lot of anything right now. I feel like I've been finding a lot of alexandrite, so that could be good to have. This is a tough call. I'm gonna go with the alexandrite, I think. I haven't found any bismuth yet. I don't know where that motherfucker's hiding. I love you, bats. Please be friends. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Well, let's get some fucking upgrades. We got a ton of money. Let's get that. Let's get that. Okay. I want to get to the bottom of the mines. I want to get to the bottom. We gotta try. We'll pick up some stuff along the way, but we gotta try. You got Pringles? What kind of Pringles you got? You gotta tell me now. I gotta know. Okay, so we have all of these. We have all the other ones. We're missing these. Got all of those. Okay, so we're just missing, like, 3 artifacts. This is obviously Animal Crossing. Or it's Gumpeito, I don't know. Ranch! I didn't even know they made ranch Pringles. Interesting. It makes sense. It's like, they make, like, ranch... Ooh, there's an artifact. I mean, every other chip has a ranch flavor, right? So, checks out. Oh, dang it. Please be the onyx. Okay. There's an artifact. I don't need onyx. I don't need that. Oh, I'll try to get... Ah! Hold on! My son needs me. Okay. My son went to sleep. I forgot that when they're in their, like, little baby phase, they go to bed at, like, 8. They make one called Homestyle Ranch that's better, but it might have been a limited time thing. I can't find it again. That's always the worst. When, like, the flavor of something you like is limited time only. I remember, like, Lay's had, like, those flavor competitions. And they had, like, a mac and cheese one, I think it was, that was, like, really fucking good. And then, obviously, it was limited time, so they never made it again. And I still dream about them. I dream about some of those flavors. They were really fucking delicious. Alright. I'm still, like, trying to mine at the same time when I said I wanted to get down to the bottom. Like, we'll look around a little bit, but I really need to try and get to the bottom. Might as well stop for artifacts. Oh, artifact. Cool. Grab an alexandrite just in case we change our mind and we wanted to open the shop today. Pringle. I love the sour cream and onion Pringles. I think the sour cream and onion Pringles are some of the best sour cream and onion chips. Truly. Because, like, most sour cream and onion chips are just so fucking greasy, and you really lose a lot with the grease. So having them in, like, a lighter, well, quote-unquote lighter chip makes a huge difference. Alexandrite. Damn it. I saw it and I still did it. I like couldn't stop. Where is the exit? There it is. There we go. Okay, now we're at the bottom of the mines. Okay. Where are we? Well, I already just... That's right, I already took my gem bag. Ooh, bismuth down here. Oh, we gotta try and find it. It's like the only gem we haven't found yet. It's right here. I love bismuth. Bismuth is so fucking cool. Okay. Alright, let's get back out of here. Those are good. Those and sun chips are the best of the flavor. Oh, the French onion ones? Yeah, those are really good. Although my favorite sun chip flavor is always going to be garden salsa. It's just the best one. So fucking good. Okay, we got to the bottom of the mines. Whoops. Yay! Cute. Okay. Let's put some stuff in here. Alexandrite. 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 Alright, let's do our other artifact. Oops. Come on. Oh my god, is this a little Blathers fossil? Cute. I want to open up the bismuth. Fucking love bismuth. The fact that bismuth just looks like this naturally, that's so fucking cool. I love it so much. Garden salsa is the best. Yes, I fucking love garden salsa. I can't buy it because then I'll eat all of it. I'll eat like a whole bag. I have no shame. Would you like this? Yeah. No, 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 no. Would you like this? Come on. Yeah. I don't have that. Would you like this diamond? We've got ads. Oh, sorry, y'all. We have ads now, in fact. I do not have a ruby. Would you like Alexandrite? Yeah. I do not have a diamond. Would you like some bismuth? Take it. Okay. That's all I got. I sold every single type of gem. We got an achievement for that. Hell yeah. We're doing so good. It's like a funky ghost gem. I know, it's so cool. Hey, Pebble, what's new with you? Not much. Did you hear about the criminal geologist? Criminal geologist? No. What happened? He was found guilty in a courts of law.
Boo!
Is that supposed to be funny? It's actually a really good joke. Sweetheart, I've heard every kind of rock joke there is, and none of them are funny. Oh, Smoothie, thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. But you dedicated your whole life to rocks. You should like rock jokes. I don't think anyone actually likes those kinds of jokes. Those little occupational puns. It's lazy and uninspired. There's no story, no emotion. Okay, I'll find a better rock joke. No more rock jokes. What about rock facts? 1, 2, 3, 4, rock fact, rock fact. Fine, no more rock jokes. Perfect, thank you. Well, I'm off to dinner. Love you. Love you too, Grandma. Talk soon. Look at how easy that was. Somebody told them to stop making dumb fucking jokes, and they just stopped. It's crazy. It's crazy how easy that was.
Too bad.
You son of a bitch. Alright. Moving on. Alright. Ooh, the bats. More bats. Okay. I opal today. Good fucking luck. Here, I got one. La da 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 da. Oops. I wonder what happens if I crack it too much. I'm like kind of curious. Like if I like break it too much while I'm doing this, if I miss too many skill checks. Kinda curious, not gonna lie. Alright, opals. We need to go down to the 3rd level, which is fine. I think we're still missing 1 artifact. Listen, I'll come back to y'all if I need to, but... Really? Alright, fine. I can't just mine nothing, I guess. Gem sand? Yes. Perfect. You know, I keep thinking how cool it would be to own a little rock tumbler. I think that would be a lot of fun. I know they sell them, but they're kind of pricey if you want a good one. But how cool would that be to, like, just get some rocks, put them in a rock tumbler for a couple of weeks, see what you get. I think that would be fun. As you can tell, I didn't get a lot of the science kits as a child. Those were not purchased for me. Okay. No opals, damn. Oh, it's getting hot in here again. Ooh, opal. Oh, artifact. And 2 rubies. Sounds fun. Always got the electronic kit with my sister and microscope to see what it was in it. That's really cool. We didn't get, like, science-y kits. They were kind of... I guess they were too pricey or something. One time my brother got one where you would, like, grow crystals in a jar. That was really cool. We did that, like, for a long time. And we had them for a long time, too. We just kind of kept it. Which is too bad, because I always really liked science. I feel like the only time math ever made sense to me was, like, doing formulas in chemistry. It's the only time it ever clicked with me. But unfortunately, I did not go the science route. I went the political science route. And now I stream on Twitch. I had my crystals grown in a jar because instead of a jar I used a glass vase so you could see the patterns. I love that. Yeah, it was really fun to do. And it was like it was something where like the ingredients were simple enough that you could keep doing it. So we made a lot of use out of that kit. We got a dagger. Oh hell yeah. Okay, we completed the artifacts. Legendary gems now sell for more glimmer. Nice. The rhythm when you hammer on looking for gems sometimes sounds like the drums from In the Air Tonight. Perfect. That's what I'm going for. Just, you know, subconsciously. Where's the rest of the opal? Did I get no other opal? Oh my god. Oh, the shop's almost closed anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Well, let's go try and sell, like, the 1 opal we have at least. There. Nailed it. Okay, that's it. Hello, bats! I feel like we got a lot of sapphires that time, so let's do sapphires. I could be off base, but I think that's what we had. Alright. Do we want... I don't have enough money for the other upgrades. We need like 125, I think, for all of these. Well, not this one, but for these two. Yeah. Holds 5 gems. That's a really good upgrade. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. Loan Shark Day. Okay. Sapphire today. Okay. To the mines. We must find more it's so nice that we got our artifact collection done. I feel like we're getting very close to like finishing paying off the debt and seeing where the game goes from there. I mean, I assume paying the debt off is the end, but I'd like to see how it ends. I think that'll be fun. Maybe Grandma will give us the shop or something. We can be a little Nepo baby. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it. Sometimes it ain't even worth fucking cracking it out of the ground. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Any more of them sapphires, y'all, or what? No, I'll take an Alexandrite. Her cruise will conveniently return as soon as the loan is paid in full. Yep, and then she'll take full credit for the power of hard work for getting that loan repaid. She pulled herself up by her bootstraps. No help. Like the boomer she is. Sapphire. Damn it. Okay. This is probably enough. We'll do these two. Oh, you beams are so dramatic. Man, I gotta get my shit together. It's almost time to send out Halloween cards. Gotta send out the Halloween cards. It's very important. I also gotta get my Halloween decorations out. God damn. I'm slacking. My shop's open. Ah, fuck. Yep. Okay. Clean up a couple of things. Opal. Okay, I think that'll be good. Alright. Sapphire. Onyx. Stinky. Sapphire. Another stinky. Rude. Ruby. I don't think I have any rubies that are cleaned. Would you like an alexandrite? Yeah. Onyx. Sapphire. Let's give you the more expensive one. Sapphire. Opal! 30,000. God. That's crazy. Emerald. I have one. I don't have any rubies. Would you like an alexandrite? Come on. Yeah. I don't have any emeralds. Would you like a sapphire? Yeah. I don't have any onyxes. Would you like an alexandrite? Okay. I have alexandrite. Here you go. I don't have any rubies. Would you like an onyx? Oh, darn it. Okay. This time it'll really cost you. 150,000 to be exact. Yeah, just take it, you big bitch. Alright. So we can buy an upgrade, but most of the upgrades are pretty much going to be the whole of our money. I really want this, so I'm buying it. It's all of my money, yeah, but think of how much money I'll get back once I run that tumbler. Social labs. Do I have any broken gems? I don't know if this will give me the full amount for it, so I'm gonna wait. It's just, like, the gems all have worth, so I don't like to waste it on that, but I feel like there's stuff on that Morganite today. Like, there's stuff in there that I can use, potentially. Alright, how about I clean these rubies? And then we'll see if they're any good. And then we'll go get some Morganite, and then if we still have the rubies left over afterwards, I'll put them on that website thing and see if it's any good. I don't know how much money can be made off of Tumblr these days. Depends on what you're willing to put on Tumblr, I guess. If I had to guess, that's probably what's the deciding factor. Thank you for making it gayer, Finn! How are you, dear? Hello, Finn! Oh my god. Come on. There we go. Here to make it gayer and explain how much I need carrot cake right now. Oh my god, I could fuck with some cream cheese frosting. That's for fucking sure. Did they go back to allowing that? Didn't they ban it for a while? You can't keep the porn off a Tumblr. Come on now. I was gonna give you a shout out, Finn, but my my channel does it automatically, so there you go. We'll give you one of these. How about this? Boop. There we go. I hope you're doing so well. Alright, we need Morganite. I feel like that's a second level thing. I would be frosting out of the can right now. Oh my god. I was watching Commander Katz bake a lemon cake yesterday. And like just eating like some of the leftover frosting out of the can, and I was like, God, I wish that were me right now. I could go for some fucking cheap ass canned frosting. Sometimes that shit just hits, like the vanilla. When I was a kid, my mom used to always make me my birthday cake was always a funfetti cake, and she'd make it with like egg whites, so it was nice and fluffy. And I always just wanted like a funfetti cake with vanilla frosting. And, like, my siblings always wanted, like, Dairy Queen ice cream cakes. She'd always be like, you sure you don't want an ice cream cake? I'm like, no, I want my fucking funfetti cake. Give it to me. Amasha, thank you for redeeming egg. Egg. There you are. There's your egg. I hope you're well. I'm doing okay. It's hot today, so I'm hot, but I'm alright. It's funny because, like, the heat is making me uncomfy, but it's also making me very sleepy. Because I feel very warm. Okay, we need Morganites. Funfetti on top. Yes! Yes! I fucking love Funfetti. Even like when I make Zach a cake for his birthday, I'm like, do you want me to make it like funfetti? Because it's just you just put sprinkles in it. And he's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. Funfetti cake. Oh my god, where's the Morganite? No Morganite. It's like 94 out when I went to the doctor today. That's just too hot. Like, there ought to be a law. And instead, there are 0 protections against what is happening, and, I'm not gonna think about that, because then I'm gonna get sad. The fuck is a Morganite? Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? There's no fucking goddamn Morganite. Next level, bring out the Betty Crocker bacon fill pans. You know how badly I wanted one of those when I was a kid? Me with no baking experience, like, yes, I could change the world with the cake I bake with this. In all fairness, though, I think I could have. I think I could have changed the world. If I had had those Betty Crocker bacon fill pans, it's just, you know, things would have been different. No, you could have. Thank you. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Finn gets it. If nobody got me, I know Finn's got me. Here we go. It's not too late. It's not. You can still get them. That's true. I still remember like watching like the fucking like the one that they filled with Jello, and it blew my tiny, tiny mind. I'm like, what do you mean there's Jello in that cake? What the fuck? It's like when people make like scenes on top of their cakes now, and they use like Jello to make it look like half like ocean. Do you know what I mean? Do you know the cakes I'm talking about? Like the super fancy ones? I dream about having one of those cakes. I dream about just eating fancy, fancy cakes. I specifically remember the watermelon one. Yes! Yes. Abso-fucking-lutely. I remember that one. It's permanently ingrained in my mind. And I just, you know, I think my life could have been different if I had had that fucking cake. Get out of here, stinky. Alright, onyx. Morganite. That is all the Morganite I have. You can have a ruby. That's right. Oh, you can have a ruby. Dang it. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do it today. We're gonna go on the computer, and we're gonna waste some gems. I wish they weren't rubies, but what can you do? Okay. We've got it to there. Let's manifest. Let's go gambling! It's not worth it. Take Morganite. Not worth it. 2 rubies for 1 Morganite? Not worth it. I think you gotta get all the way up to diamond to get something good. Higher chance of finding Morganite in the mines. Oh, okay, that's what it gives you. That ain't worth it. You know what I mean? Aw, dang it. I was so excited when I got my mom's coworker's daughter's hand-me-down Easy Bake Oven as a child. Oh my god. We had an Easy Bake... My sister had an Easy Bake Oven. And we were obsessed with it. We did so much with that Easy Bake Oven. She had the Easy Bake Oven, and then I had the Creepy Crawlers oven that specifically made candy. Like, it made, like, gummy candy. That shit ruled. So she would make little cakes and shit, and then I would make little candies and shit, and we would just live in the life. Living the dream! I still remember when my siblings' kids were younger, one of them was obsessed with those Dr. Terrible food kits. They Dr. Terrible, Dr. Horrible, something like that. They were like the gross out food kits. Those things were so fucking wild. I used to love grabbing those for them. Especially like, this is gonna date everything, but when Walmart, or when Kmart was going out of business, they had so many of those kits for like pennies. I just remember buying up as many as I fucking could. I remember making gummy candy with a little mold. Yeah! I used to love making lollipops too. I used to love making lollipops in the oven. That was something that that I did a lot as a kid. Which was probably not a good idea because I was very unsupervised, but I sure did it. So, what are you gonna do? Kmart was fun before it closed. I have a very I had a very I had a very deep affection for Kmart because we spent so much of our time there. My dad worked at the Kmart in one of the towns that we lived in for a while. And then after that, when he moved up here, he worked at a store that was affiliated with Kmart. So that because he worked there, he got an employee discount at Kmart. So we shopped at Kmart a ton. Ton. And I loved it, you know? That's where I got my cool clothes for the first time. When I went on my little band and choir trip, I got to pick out cool clothes. And that's where I got to pick out makeup for the first time. I remember my mom let me buy Jane Cosmetics. I'm sure no one remembers those, but Jane Cosmetics sold a clear mascara, and my mom was like, "Okay, you can have a clear mascara," and I loved that fucking shit. I kept it until it was totally unusable. I adored it. Okay, that's probably enough gems. Alright, we needed sapphires. I think we got one. Oh, we got 2? 3? Okay, we got a fair amount. It's wild that they were just giving me Morganite despite the fact that I was on a deeper level of the mine. They were like, no, you wanted to find Morganite, bitch, you're finding Morganite. Like, alright, goddamn, sorry. Good memories. It was addicting to go to Kmart. My mom still has a Kmart shopping cart, a hand basket in her basement somewhere. My dad he brought it home from work one day. But I used to love that thing because when I was a kid I would do play grocery shopping and stuff with it. So that was a lot of fun. It was when I was really young, my dad used to work at a place that did shipping, and he would bring home milk crates all the time. He would always have, we always had milk crates. We used them for everything. Storage and anything you can think of. And I used to use them as toys. My dad would bring home milk crates, and my sister and I would take Barbie stuff, and we'd make Barbie houses out of them, or you'd just kind of shove the clothes into the little holes in the milk crate, and it would be a Barbie mall. And we used them all the time for stuff like that. And then when I got to when I got older, I kept put my records and stuff in there. And when I went to college, I used them for storage. Those got used. Xandrite, stinker, get out of here. I don't have any more sapphire. Would you like an? Nope, you would not. Would you like an aquamarine? Come on. That's right. Would you like an emerald? The day my mom let me get Bare Minerals makeup, I thought it was the hottest shit. Absolutely. It's life-changing. It's life-changing to get the makeup. Truly. Oh, I don't know. I love that the haggle button is just come on. It's just me being a nudge. Yeah, I still remember, again, this is going to be very dating, but it is what it is. I still remember I was in 7th or 8th grade when the crazy bright eyeshadow was popular. Really bright and kind of what's the word? It had a word. It was not glittery, it was shimmery. When that was super popular. I was probably around 7th or 8th grade. And I remember, I don't even remember what brand it was, but I remember it was a pot of cream eyeshadow and it was like lilac. It was like light purple shimmer. And I begged my mom for that shit. I begged her, and she let me buy it because like my sister was older than me and she was starting to wear makeup, so it was getting harder to tell me I couldn't do something. But she let me buy it, and I used that shit forever. It wasn't glitter shadow. I can't stress that enough. It was more like it was like a cream shimmer shadow. So it wasn't like glittery. It was just kind of reflective in its own way. But I used that shit every day. In 8th grade, I had that shit on my lids every day. I'm sure it looked awful because none of us knew how to do our makeup. It was just a nightmare. When I was in high school, that was when Dream Matte Mousse came out, and I did not fall into that, but so many people I know did. My goth friend enjoyed experimenting with her makeup on me and now and then. I have no idea what anything was called, but it was fun. When my friend and I were in high school and we were dabbling in goth makeup, pretty much the only thing you could buy was Ben Nye. So we'd buy Ben Nye. I still remember like my friend Jess had a Ben Nye like red eye paint. And you'd use that for like your eyeshadow. Fucking hilarious. But that's all they gave us, man. I still remember when like the first goth makeup contour kit came out. I was an adult when they finally were like, we should make like a contour kit that's like grays. And it's like, yeah, you fucking think? Oh, I'm in the first level. Why am I here? Hold on. What did I need to get today? I got so distracted. Ruby today. Okay. Ben Nye the makeup guy. I mean, yeah. We used to go downtown. There was a store that we would love going to. It was a really cool store. It was like it was in like the gay district, like the LGBT plus district of the city. And we would go to this one place. It was like it was kind of like a souvenir shop a little bit, but mostly it focused in like costumes and drag clothing and makeup. And then in the bottom, like the downstairs, there was a thrift store. And that was my favorite place of all time. I got so much of my jewelry from high school, like my costume jewelry from there. But they sold Ben Nye cosmetics and Ben Nye like contacts and all that, and that's where we would get it. Because there was nowhere else to get it. You couldn't like buy shit online like you can now. So that's what we would do. It was very funny. Ruby, yeah, I figured it out. I figured it out. Come on. There you go. Reminds me, I gotta hit the thrift store in town. They have Halloween stuff out. Oh, I know. I went thrifting with Zach the other day, and they had like some Halloween like blow molds out, and I really wanted to get one. But they knew what they had, so. And it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, if you're charging like $50 for like an old blow mold, very fair price, but it's just not something I'm gonna throw down. Not right now. Especially since I just bought like a modernized one, like a couple of months ago. I got like 2 big old jack-o'-lanterns. So, I'm okay. The Halloween candies tempt me. I got 3 on sale last night, but I want more. Oh my god, I love Halloween candy. I love just getting like the big bag. Oops. There have been many years where Zach and I, knowing full well that we weren't going to have any trick-or-treaters because we lived in an apartment, would buy like the Child's Play mix, which is like all the Tootsie Roll stuff. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Just good times. you. How about you take 5 more? Shop's open. Okay, we'll wait until these are done tumbling. Who needs trick-or-treater? Oh, candles. Oh, I'm sorry. I misread. I do also love some Halloween candles. There's this Halloween candle that's on sale right now at like Home Goods, and it's shaped like a cake. And it's like a red and black cake, and I want it. I want it so bad. My problem is that I'm really picky with candles. I won't buy anything with paraffin. Oh, I have 1 bismuth. 30,000. My god. Oh, I don't have any more. Would you like an opal? Yeah. Okay. I don't have any more rubies. There we go. Morganite. Alexandrite. No. Would you like an emerald? Okay. Morganite. Emerald. Emerald. No. Would you like Alexandrite? Take it. No. You can have an emerald. You could have an emerald. You can have this. Come on. There we go. I don't have an opal. Would you like this? Okay. I don't have an emerald. Would you like this? Get out of here, Stinky. Morganite. Stinky. You can have this. Come on. There we go. Tear it up. Hell yeah, we sold everything! We got every customer! Oh, yeah. 280k. Oh my god. Oh my god! Wait! Wait, why do I have to give you that if I can pay off my whole debt? Paid. Are we done? Did we pay it off? Oh. Well, looks like we're even now. We did it! You're officially debt-free. Goodbye now. It was never my debt. These visits were kind of nice. I told you! I told you! I told you he'd warm up to me. We're gonna be besties. You can come back. Come by, I'll make tea. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We did it, gamers. It just says, it's over at the top. It's over. Oh my god. Hello? Hello, Pebble. I've been thinking about how hard you've been working. I think it's time I...
Excuse me, sir. The show's over.
But I have nowhere to go.
I think it's time I fully step away from the Gemporium and let you take the reins. And this has nothing to do with me paying off your whole debt. Well, it's not about that. But I've been feeling the pull towards other things for a long time. You worked really hard at this, Grandma. I've always loved this shop and visiting you and helping around. But you could have just asked, you know. Oh, Pebble, everything gets very confusing sometimes. Sometimes the routine you've built your whole life abandons all of its comforts and you need to leave. I know, Grandma. And I accept. I will take good care of the Gemporium. I know you will, Pebble. I know I'll find something else. And I'll always have you and you me. So do we get the house too, I guess? And me? Pietro! Pietro! How sweet. Yes, I'll always have you too, even when I'm away. I'll save my tears when you return so I may shed them in joy. I think that's a great idea, Pietro. Well, it's about my bedtime now. I love you two very much. Ta-ta. Love you too, Grandma. Good night. Cute. What a line. I know, right? Well, I want to get the rest of the upgrades. I'm not going to consider this done until we do. So we've got at least maybe a few more days we can play. Can you get a bad? I don't. Oh, can I get a bed? Right? I think I do. I need a bed. I'm gonna see what the other achievements are too, other than the upgrades, because that will also determine how long we need to keep playing. So give me 1 sec. Let me check. What do we got? I know I got a lot of them today. We got 13 out of 20. Oh, man. Okay, there's some hard achievements in here. Okay. Well, like I said, I at least want to get all of the upgrades. So we'll work on that. And then I don't know if this is one that I'm going to 100% because one of the achievements is mining 30 gems in a day. And then there's another one that's just selling 1,000 gems. And that feels like a lot. It feels like that's going to take some time. But we can definitely get all of our upgrades. I know. Can you imagine? I don't even know where I am in terms of gems I've sold. I think there might be a progress bar on the achievement. Let me check real quick. It says I've only sold 100 gems. That can't be right. It might be doing that thing where it stops keeping track. I don't know. Sometimes the Steam achievements that have like set goals do that. I feel like we've had to have sold more than 100 gems if we've paid off all of our debt. Have you considered you're a gem? Have you considered that you're a gem? Motherfucker, don't just come in here. You come into my chat. Come into my house. Hey Jacob, how's it going? I don't know, you sell like 5 a day if you had 20 days. Yeah, like we're on like day 67. There's no way we haven't sold more than 100. Like I said, a lot of the times when I have like Steam achievements like that, I don't know if anyone else has encountered this, but like the, oh there it is. The achievement just stops counting. So maybe that's what happened. I don't know. Game might be borked. It might be. We'll see. It is a new game. It's a very new release, so it might just need a little update, little patch. I know that they mentioned that they were working on getting some more patches out. They added on a lot of accessibility options, which we saw at the start of this, which are very nice. Options that I might turn on if I decide that I'm gonna achievement hunt this bitch on my off time. We shall see! We shall see. Okie dokie. Sapphire bullets. Live every day of my life with some They Might Be Giants song stuck in my head. Okay. So I had a very fun experience the other day. I was driving, and of all songs, Connection by Elastica came on, which you guys might, some of you might be too young to know that song, but it was like a techno-ish song from the early 90s. Hello? But most importantly, it was on the Hackers soundtrack. And it was the song that played during the trailer for Hackers. So it's very funny when I hear that song, because in my head, I can't hear it without the voiceover guy going, Hackers. Every time. So the band's like, a vital connection is made. And then the guy goes, Hackers. And every time I hear it, that's what my brain does. And I was laughing at myself in the car. Alright. Alright, we got a good haul here. That song? Yeah, it's a good song. Honestly, the Hacker soundtrack, if you like any sort of like dance, techno, early EDM. Well, I guess not even EDM. I don't know what you'd classify some of that music as now. But if you like any of that kind of music, it is a banger of a soundtrack. Holy shit, is it good. Onyx? I don't have any onyx. Would you like a sapphire? Yeah. I don't have that. Would you like this? Come on. Yeah. Ruby. Sapphire. Ruby. Rhodolite. Alexandrite. Alexandrite. Sapphire. No. Cool. No. Come on. Yeah. I said no. Have this. I'm gonna fight you guys. Now you know. You heard me tell the other guy. Get out of here, Stinky. No stinkies allowed. Would you like a bismuth? Come on. Okay, cool. Take it anyway. Go away. When you want to spend $100 on an onyx, but some Weasley mole sells you a sapphire for $12,000. Listen, if you can't contain yourself with like your finances, that's not my problem. Let's go with Alexandrite. It's been popping up a lot. A fine choice. I love the bats so very much. They're so good. I was really honestly hoping that when you upgraded the bats so that they showed up more frequently, every time you upgraded it, another bat got added to the trench coat. I was really holding out for that. But this is also good. Take that. And we can get I think the last one. That would have been fun, right? Okay, we have one more upgrade for the bats. I think that would have been really fun. This is also good, though. Oh, no. I don't have any gems to gamble out. Get out of here. Good profits. The bats are every day? Oh, not every day, but almost every day now. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, Alexandrite today. I gotta tell you, the walking speed upgrade definitely helped. Hello? There you are. Yeah. Now, sprint walking. Sometimes you just gotta haul ass in the mines, you know what I mean? Apparently the mine carts are for gems only, so... Oh, shit. My bad. Okay. I had a grandma react to her pony debt being paid off. She gave us the Gemporium. She congratulated us and then offered the Gemporium to us so we could keep it. She said she's done with it. I was like, yeah, of course you're done with it now. You don't have a crippling debt weighing you down, so you can be free. You're welcome. Bitch. Very relaxing. I agree. It's a very zen game. Like, once you get over the stress of the counter, which you can turn off. You can turn off the counter. It's one of their accessibility options, so If you like this game, like you like this game for like casual play, but you feel like the day timer is a little too stressful, I believe you can turn it off. So it's very nice. To be fair, how many of us would also stop working if we suddenly didn't have debt? I would. Well, not if I didn't have debt, because I still have bills that I have to pay that like aren't debt, they're just recurring costs. If I had like, if I didn't have to worry about money ever again, all I would do is I'd get a place by like a lake and then I would just paint. That's all I would do. It'd be wonderful. I stopped working after about a decade's worth of work in 60 hours a week. AMA? Oh my god. What's it like to have achieved the dream, but at a horrible cost? 60 hours a week. Woof. Boop boop. No dream, just terrible? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's how they get you, man. They'll work you to the bone. Alright. No shark. I know the shark is gone. I'm sorry. He did. Yeah, the shark eventually warmed up to us, though. He was like, I did like these visits. Those of you young folks, relationships better than money, but money is needed. I agree. Money is necessary. Having somebody with you, going through it, makes it all better. Life would be 1,000 times harder if I didn't have my spouse. There's something about like obviously I don't commute to work anymore. I do remote work now, but when I was still commuting to work and coming home, and then when he would get home from work, because we don't work the same hours, but it's just like you get to like exhale finally. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Shout out spouse. Hell yeah. I think if someone did this to my brain, it would be good for me, I think. I agree, Saturn. Hi, Saturn. You must be a moderator to do this. Mothman said no. Maybe someday I'll find someone I can tolerate living with and be able to split bills. Hear me out. Allie, you can't offer to shack up with all of our friends. You're gonna have to start splitting your time between houses. It's not even like necessarily the splitting of the bills, although I won't lie to you, that is very helpful to have. It's just like knowing that someone's in your corner when everything's going really bad. It makes a huge difference just on your mental health. Even like when we have like bad shit happening, like we ran into like a really bad cost recently that I won't get into, but it's gonna take us a few months to pay it off. And like, just the fact that like we were both in the shit together is comforting, because we were like, I was like, well, this is a fucking nightmare, but it's our nightmare. And you can at least, you know, you can joke about it. See, my problem is knowing someone in my corner of my house at all times. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it would be Allie in the corner. It's true. Oh, I got her to like rubies anyway. Hell yeah. It's true, nobody puts you in the corner. Nobody puts Gorf in the corner. Let's do Alexandrite again. We've been doing it. I've been having good luck with that. Also, I don't think I said anything, but welcome on in, Ricky. Every time you're sad, you go, wow, emotional support, Allie, I'm having a bad time. And then I'd be like, damn, that's fucked. I can 100% vouch that when I'm having like a little minty bee, I can message Allie and she'll be like, damn, that shit sucks. And I'm like, I know. It's very helpful. Having someone with a good base comfortability definitely lets you relax more mentally. Yeah, it's the idea of just like knowing that like you're not doing this by yourself. Although, granted, there are plenty of relationships where people are in this by themselves, and it's frustrating as hell for them, and I get that. So, I can't say much about that. But 69, nice. But for me, it's never been like that. I always feel like I've got somebody in my corner. We have bat every day, y'all. Every day is batter day. The bats have left the bell tower and they are in the mines. Can I tell you all the most tragic thing in the world for my wallet? Midnight Hour, they do like alternative clothing. They did a line of Bauhaus clothes. I do not have the kind of money to be buying from Midnight Hour, but I want to. They have a sweater, and it's like the cover for Bela Lugosi's Dead, and it's really fucking cool, but it's like $90. I'm like, I can't buy that. It's so much money. Oh, I almost caved us in. I know. They have like a coat that has like the lining says like Bela Lugosi's Dead over and over again. It's so fucking cool. They have like button-down shirts that come with like little bat collar pins, and then it's got like the Bauhaus logo all over it, which is like, it's like a face in a circle. It's hard to explain if you haven't seen it. It's so good. Hear me out, put it on Throne. Oh my god. I don't know if this collection is going to be long enough or around long enough for me to warrant putting it on Throne. I won't lie to you. That stuff tends to sell out fast. They had a Joy Division line that sold out really fast, which was a bummer because I really wanted the sweater. I can throw 5s at it every few weeks. No. Y'all don't have to throw anything at me at any time, I promise. No. You don't have to throw any money at me. I promise. There it is. Okay. If I had money, I'd throw money at you. If I had money, I'd throw money at you. Masha out here giving 5s, and meanwhile my dad's rich friends won't throw me a 5. But did you ask? I think you should at least ask. You should be like, listen, just give me like $500. And if they're like, what for? Just be like, don't you ever ask me about my money. See how it goes. Maybe they'll appreciate the ballsiness. I don't know how millionaires work. I barely view them as people. Okay. I think you should just get their number and text them. Be like, hey, what's up? It's Allie. Why don't you give me like $100? And they're like, why don't you just ask your dad for it? And just be like, why don't you stop asking questions? Here's my Venmo. See what happens. Like, listen, it's hard out here, and some of us do not have the feet to be selling, like, the kind of feet that you be selling pictures of. Okay? It's hard out here. No. Would you like a ruby? There we go. Emerald. Sapphire. Ruby? Yeah. Get out of here, stinky. So many stinkies. Would you like a ruby? Nope. Better not disappoint. I don't know why you think I would. My partner and I are big into gems right now. You mean your partner? Yeah. I'm a fan of anything that comes out of the ground. Me too. Hell yeah. Trade offer, you give me $5. I give you a big thank you. Perfect. Oh, freaking back. Hang on a second. Hold on, yo. Ow. Just need like a pillow or something to put behind my back. Whew. Okay, that's better. Diamond, a fine choice. I thought so. We fake a marriage? Why are you faking marriages? We'll be right back. We're back. A dinosaur tale. Jess, hello. Thank you for the honk. I appreciate ya. Okay. We have no more money left to pay off. We have all the upgrades we can get. We're doing pretty good.
Oh, okay.
Hey, John. Bats in a trench coat? Now I've seen everything. We got so many bats. Buy diamond today. Alright, let's try to buy some diamonds. So many fucking bats. You wouldn't even believe it. You need diamonds, motherfucker. Alright. Sapphires are good. Where they get married for real and don't think about it until later? What? It's really hard to get married for real and not realize it. Wait a minute. There's like a lot to getting married for real. Although maybe not where Rightworth lives, since it's technically a fictional place. Oh, we've got ads starting in about 2 minutes, y'all. Just FYI. This has made it a good fic. Every time I see like a fake marriage story, I just think of I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry. And I'm like, I don't know, man. If you've got like a story and it's on par with a movie that had Adam Sandler and Kevin Smith in it, I feel like you should reach higher. Aim higher. And then later, like, we're legit married. You have to, like, hold your hand up and swear in front of a clerk. It's a whole thing. There's so much to it. There's so much paperwork you have to fill out. These men are legal attorneys. You're telling me they didn't understand that the paperwork they were filing was legal paperwork? Well, no, you know what? I would believe that Phoenix didn't realize that it was legal paperwork. I refuse to believe that Edgeworth would not believe it was legal paperwork. Which means that Edgeworth was in on it, and he was coercing Phoenix into getting married for real. Which means that he might be able to get that marriage annulled. Because that's deceptive. If I were Phoenix, I would file for an annulment immediately. We don't play that shit. You want to marry me? You marry me for real. You be a goddamn lawyer. You lawyer up about it. I ain't having it. Bismuth. They're in love. This is precisely why I can't watch or can't read fan fiction. I can't suspend my disbelief enough, I guess. Wasn't somebody already did do that, Liz? Who? Whomst. It's not time to open yet. Oh shit. Lawyer up is a funny phrase. It's true. I do love me a good fake dating. It's fair. Open up the shop. Allie. Open the shop up. Goddamn. Thank you. Jesus. Alright. Oh, that's right. We were supposed to do diamonds today. Well, I don't fucking have any. Take it. Right. There you go. Nope. Take this. Hell yeah. Nope. Take this. Yeah. No. Take this. Wait, no. I lied. Take that. Take it. Well, then you don't get it. You get nothing. Get out of here. Good day, sir! I like this ruby. There you are. There we are. Someone with taste. You get this. Take it. Yash. Go eats for real? Yeah, go eat. You wanted emerald, you gave him sapphire. How's he gonna get a Rayquaza now? He's not. Yeah, you can trade with a friend. You can fucking deal with it. How about that? My associates and I will work the market in your favor. Let's do Ruby. A fine choice. I just really want to see if I can get the game to acknowledge that I've sold 100 gems. Oh, we need to refine 30 gems in a day. You know what? I bet we could do that pretty easily. We'll just do like a whole day of mining and no refining, and then we'll do a whole day of refining. That could be done. We can get that done. BRB as well? Okie dokie. Alright, let's see. So let's go down. We'll try for some rubies. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah. Okie dokie. So we need 30 gems. And they don't even need to be in perfect condition, really, if we're just looking to refine 30 in a day. But we should still try and do our best. You remember what Katamari said. Don't worry, do your best. Oh my god, are y'all fucking ready for the new Katamari? Are you ready for a new goddamn Katamari game? An honest to god new one in the franchise? I'm so excited. I suppose. Motherfucker, you better get ready. Act like you're not gonna play it. I'm so ready. I can't wait. We're gonna stream it. Time permitting. We're gonna have so much fun. Ready to see you play the new Katamari game? Hell yeah. I intend to. I fully intend to. It will be, like, busy season, so we'll see. But I fully intend to try. And then I might get a little choked up because it's a new Katamari game and it's not on the fucking Apple Arcade, it's an actual game. I'm having, like, a problem because, like, I know I'm gonna want a physical copy, but I want a digital copy so I can use a PS4 controller, because Katamari only feels good on a PlayStation controller, and I stand by that. So, and that I'd have to buy it on Steam. Although I guess I can just wait until it goes on sale and get a physical copy. That's also a possibility. That sounds ouchy. Yeah, don't throw Jedi in the shower. That seems like a bad idea. That does sound pretty ouchy. Lord knows falling in the shower hurts enough. Damn it. Fair. Welcome back from Ad Jail, y'all. I hope you had fun. Hope the rides were operational. Hope you got an elephant ear. I hope you brought enough for the rest of the class. I could fuck with a funnel cake, I'll tell you that. There was like, I missed like every single fair this year. Every single one. Like, granted, I haven't been to a fair in many years, but at least I usually know when one is happening. And I missed every single one. Tragic. Tragique. 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 All I ever want is a funnel cake and a lemon shake-up. Now, granted, I could make a lemon shake-up at home, but then it doesn't come in the fun little yellow, white and yellow cup with a straw. And that's how you know it's good. Oh, mine 4 emeralds in a single day to obtain generational wealth! What the fuck? The name of the achievement is Richest Mole in the World. Mine 4 emeralds in a single day to obtain generational wealth. That is fucking hilarious. Oh, that got me good. Thank you for the confetti sack. I love it. These are my kind of game developers. Do you know anyone else who got all of their generational wealth from an emerald mine, Jedi? Anyone you can think of? Yeah. Alright. Okay. How many gems have we gotten? 1, 2, so 3, 6, 9, damn you fine. 12, 13. Wow. It really feels like you mine more than this in a single day, but I guess not. Okay. Our gem thingy is full. Let me find the mine card again. There we go. Well, when it gets too late, it just spits us back home anyway, so let's just keep going. It also says 13 out of 5. That's true. You got me there. But I wanted to count them. I thought that was fun. Let's just do like amethyst. Because that's going to be quick to refine and it's going to be quick to mine because there's going to be a whole bunch of them. Counting is fun sometimes. Only sometimes, but still sometimes. Alright. It is getting hot in this room. Holy crap. Okay. Alright. The mines! Yeah, it's like way easier. Perfect. Perfect. Hell yeah. This is way faster. Okay. I'm sure these are quicker to tumble too, if I had to guess. Although I guess we'll find out. Whoopsies. My bad. Oops, my bad. It's all my fault. Oops, my bad. I never should have let those little things ruin what we had. I want everything to be cold right now. We deserve this. You're so right, Smoothie. We've earned this. Let me be cold. Let me sleep with my window open and wake up freezing. That's all I ask. Give this to me. It's why I live where I live. Because I know there's a good chance that I can be cold. Another one. Covering way more ground this way. Okay. Did you get to Iowa sometime this year so I can get my annual cold? Yes. You must experience the season. Very important Midwest tradition. Maybe I'll put my Halloween decorations up this weekend. We'll see. I really need to get some shelves and put those up because we don't really have a lot of like ledges I can put things on right now, which is a bummer. And our TV stand is like super small now. Well, not super small, but it's smaller than the one we had. And I liked the one we had because it fit like all of my Night in the Woods acrylic stands. And I made like a nice little Halloween setup with those last year, and I like that. But I don't know if I'll have room for that this year, and that is a little bit of a bummer. If it snows when you're here, we can go sledding. Oh my god, I've never been sledding. I don't think I can now. I think I'm far too old to go sledding. Alright, how many gems do we have? Okay, this does not give us a number. But... 9...
Jesus!
Definitely more than 30. Jesus, indeed. Thank you for the jump scare. I appreciate it. We just end our day. Come on, let me end my day. It'll be fun. I don't wanna, refine anything until that day. So. Oof. Let's come over, we'll go sledding, but I'm scared. What if I hurt myself? I feel like I will. That's the part that scares me. I don't want to get hurt. Give me a second, y'all. I gotta stretch my back out a little bit. Oh my god. Oh, something just cracked. I don't know what. Ow. Webba! Oh my god. Welcome back, Amasha. Sledding. I've never been. I didn't grow up in the north, so there was no snow with which to sled upon where I lived in the south. We had nothing of this sort, I'm afraid. Listen, it'll be great. It's the best hill in town. There's nothing but huge drifts and empty space at the bottom of the hill. You can go like 20 yards straight forward and not hit anything. Oh my god. I've also never been sledding. Sledding is scary. I'm gonna take my friend's word for it. It looked scary. Zach tried to take me once and I got too freaked out and I didn't want to do it. Like, I don't know. I'm old. My knees hurt. I don't know if sledding's gonna work for me. Okay. Alright, we need to refine 30 gems in a day. It's fine, just don't sled into a ravine where neighbors dumped bricks. I feel like you might be speaking from experience here, and that is even more horrifying. Sledding is fun, at least in a video game. Yeah, sure. Like, I'll play Ski Freak, that's fine. Alright. Here we go, y'all. We got a big day of refining to do. Visited my grandparents in Wyoming during the winter at least once with some cousins, and we tied the sled to the back of the four-wheeler. That's how you do it, right? That sounds very Wyoming. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean that in a factual way. Although I can't say much of anything because we surely did used to hook like wagons up to the back of dirt bikes. And that was a really bad fucking idea. So I cannot judge. Oh, they're all up here. Okay. Oop, my goodness, there's so many. Fair enough. I returned with Lizzie's? Oh my god, I'm so jealous. You know what makes me annoyed is like I bought like hamburger buns because I had bought hamburger patties. And like, you know, they come in like big packs. You can't just buy like 4 hamburger buns. Not unless you're paying for like artisan bread, which I'm not fucking doing. So like, I forgot that I had like 4 hamburger buns left over. And I forgot to buy like any kind of meat. And I'm like, well damn. I fucking forgore. That's on me. We gotta be getting close. Are there enough to make bread pudding? I've never made bread pudding a day in my life. I would not know where to start with that. I'd have to look up a recipe and see. I have purchased many a bread pudding. I have never made a bread pudding. Although I did finally put like my baking pans away, so that's something. We have to be at 30 by now. Hold on. 3, 6, 15, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. I fucking hope it's not without the tumbler. It didn't specify without the tumbler. I'm gonna be really upset if it is. I'll do the rest of these by hand just in case, but I'm gonna be pissed if that's the case. That's all of them. Honestly, hamburger bun with soup might not be bad, especially if you toast it. Oh, probably not. I'm sure I can find something to do with it. Okay. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, it just says refine 30 gems in a single day. That's all it says. It does not say that you can't use the tumbler. I'm gonna go to discussions. Hold on. Hmm. The ones that you refine from the machine doesn't count. That is shitty. And if anyone on the game dev team ever watches this, which I'm sure you won't, but if you do, fix that. Because either specify that you can't use the tumbler or change it. Because that's shit. I went through all of that work. Alright, let's go sell some stuff. That's some old bullshit is what that is. You gotta specify. Yeah, that's rough. That's not fair. Like, I'm working with incorrect information because you didn't specify. I wouldn't accept that in any other situation. I wouldn't accept that in my work. I'm not going to accept it now. I think we're gonna go with Emerald next time. Yeah, it's a little annoying. Okay, I am not gonna try and mine for 30 of them this time. What I am gonna do though is that I did see an achievement that we might be able to get easily. So let me see if I have it. Ugh, I'm so irked by that now. Okay, I've not gotten it, so we can get it this time. This should be easy. We just have to clear out all the rock. Oh shoot, I gotta clear out all the rock first because otherwise it goes away. That's right. Okay. It didn't give me that. Okay. See, now I wonder if some of these achievements are borked. it's not giving me that. Alright, let's see. What am I doing wrong? Okay, we've got that one. Oh, did we have that one? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, we do have that one. Okay. We got the no soliciting one. We failed the haggle. Got the bats. Paid off the debt. Got all the upgrades. Okay. Alright, yeah, it just says that I need. Okay. Let's try one more. No, it says it's best to use without beams. Okay. So don't collect them. Okay, don't take them. I feel like we've done it this way already. Also, I'm noticing that, like, sometimes it shows the tool and sometimes it just shows a finger icon. There it is. Okay. It's just, you just have to, like, clear it all out. Alright, what do I have? Okay. Well, I'm bummed about the refining thing. Maybe I'll do that on my own at some point. Just so I can say I did it. Man, I really wish it had said, like, don't use the tumbler. I don't know. It's not like it's a secret achievement, you know? It's not like telling me would have been the end of the world. But, oh well. What else y'all got? Ouch. My bad. A lot of pure dot. Maybe we can sell that next. Did you get the one? No, I didn't, because it's not for mining 30 in a day, it's for refining 30 in a day. If there's one for mining 30 in a day, it's not on my still to get list, so I must have gotten it. Okay, we'll go home. Let's do period out. I feel like I got a good amount of those. Definitely a wild grind, I'd say, for an achievement if they told you. Hopefully they change the texture it applies to all gems. Yeah. Like, I don't mind doing it by myself. Like, by hand. It's just I wish you had told me, because I had already devoted a whole day to it, and I would have absolutely had it done by then. But oh well. How many do I have? Okay, not enough for that anyway, so that's okay. The 1,000 sold gems is going to be a real pain. Well, especially because, like, the achievement doesn't show me where I'm at yet. So, like, I didn't look into all the achievements because I didn't want to get, like, spoiled. Sometimes finding the secret ones is the fun part. Like the emerald one we just found. That's hilarious. So I don't know what other secret achievements there are, but, like, this one wasn't a secret one, so I don't mind looking into it. But, like, from what I've seen, it's not just me. Like, other people, they're just stuck on that. And like I said, I've had that happen with a lot of achievements where it's like, do this much in a day, or do this many times, and there's, like, a counter on it. It's almost always broken, and I don't think that's a game thing. I think that's a Steam thing. Because I've seen it enough times across different types of games where I think it's a Steam thing. Oops. Okay, it looks like we can do more. We wanted to. Let's see. Let's go. Well, if Peridot's the big one today, let's get some more of that. That one's gonna be easy. Fast as fuck, boy. Hell yeah. I don't need another citrine. I'm all good on citrine. Please, no more citrine. No more citrine, no more quartz. I am full up. I do not need more. Thank you. Things that you would never hear me say in real life. I would never turn down more quartz in real life. I fucking love quartz. Alright, that's enough. Let's see. Oop. Oh my gosh. Okay. There we go. 3 more Peridots. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. So once we get these... Alright. Wait for our shop to open and then we will go. Oh, my phone's about to die. I do not have a charger in here, do I? Oh, maybe I do. I do. Hell yeah. Open up. Let me out! We're not animals, you can't just keep us here. Well, okay, technically I'm a mole, but still! No, you should have this. No. Yeah. You can have one. Everybody gets a Peridot! No, you can have a Peridot. Yeah! Sell Peridot to 5 customers at 11 and over. Oh! The achievement for selling 5 Peridots in a row is called You Clawed. Oh, I love a good Steven Universe reference. I've been saying this whole game that this makes me want to watch Steven Universe. You Clawed! I love it. That's fantastic. Oh man, that's good. Is that a secret one then? Hold on. That is a secret one. Hell yeah. Okay. Thank you for redeeming Add a Frog. It's been a minute since we've had a frog. Let me add that frog. Hang on. Frog. There you are. There you are. Okay. Oh, sorry. I was not paying attention to any of you. Here you go. Emerald. Ruby. Peridot. Emerald. Yes. Alexandrite. I have so many gems now because I got so many for the fucking refining achievement. Get out of here, stinkies. Oh my god. I don't have that here. Come on. There you go. Yeah. Oh no! Okay, that's all we had. Steven Universe was so fun. I love Steven Universe. What does it mean when they're stinky? It usually means that they'll steal from you, and the best thing you can do is just skip them. Choose a gem, any gem. Let's go with like fucking citrine because we got a ton of it. It's mean? I know, right? What the hell? It's not cool. Go to bed. Alright, y'all. This is the last thing I'm going to try and do with this game. I'm going to try and do the refining 30 again. I really want to do it. So let's do simple stuff. We got to do it all by hand, so we're going to do it by hand. I just want this achievement. I don't think we're going to get the 1,000 gems one. And I think I've only got these two left. Maybe another one. I think there's one to get like a buff every day, which like with these gems we could do that. But I want to get the refining one at least because I'm mad that we didn't get it because we didn't know that it didn't count if you use the tumbler. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it right. Yeah, we got this. There is someone with like a motorcycle or a sporty car that rides it around here like constantly, and it is so goddamn loud, and I am not impressed. Not impressed. Okay. Game give achievement. I need it. I needs it. Otherwise, how can I say that I accomplished anything? It's important. I need a W in my corner. Whatever. Oh, there's another one? Oh, damn. There you go. I need numbers to go up. Exactly. I need big number to get bigger. Beautiful. Have I played Vampire Survivors? I have played Vampire Survivors. Not in quite some time, but I was really into it when it first came out. Why do you ask? There's another bullet hell kind of thing that I've been looking into for a while. I think it's called Heretics 4. I think that's the one I'm thinking of. Okay, let's see. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. This is exactly 30. Right? Hold on. 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. 30. That's 30. Okay. Liz was who got me into that game? Hell yeah. That game is Very Number Go Bigger. Yes. It's a great game. I thoroughly enjoy it. Like I said, I haven't played it in a minute, but when it came out, I was playing it constantly. How many hours do I have in that game? Vampire. Survivors, not Vampire Hunter. Still thinking about Vampire Hunter D. Yeah, I put about a good 30 hours into it. It was really good. I should play it again. I know they added a bunch of stuff. Amethyst. I have Amethyst. I don't think I have any rubies. I do have rubies. I have citrine. Okay, I think I'm just gonna close up shop here because I do want to try and get some buffs eventually. So the more of these I'm hoarding, the better. Sure. I still need to play it. I got it when it was free on Epic. You should. It was really fun. It was really fun. I truly enjoyed it. So I would recommend it. Tomorrow we refine. Exactly. We're gonna refine so good. Alright, here we go. Go away. Okay. Alright. By hand. By hand. No tumbling. I won't tumble for you. I'm sorry. Oops, whatever. Doesn't matter. Oops. Refining around at the speed of sound. This is how I don't understand people who stream like difficult games, because I'm locked in right now and this is not interesting to watch and I know it. People who are like locked in and they can just talk constantly. Reveal your secrets. We're so close. Last one. Yes! We did it! Okay. Fuck yeah. Fastest gem refiner in the West. Blow smoke off of the polishing cloth. We're done. We're Dunyan rings. Oh my fucking god. Alright, cool. What do I have left for achievements? I've got the 1,000 gems. Is that it or is there another one? My name is Timothy, I'm Speed. We have 2 more. So the 1,000 gems and then obtain a gem buff every day for a week. Okay. Okay. Which we can probably do. Oh, goodness gracious. Open up. Open up, open up, open up, open up, open up. Let me out. Okay. You like my glasses? Oh, thanks. I have no sapphire. Would you like an aquamarine? I have peridot. There you go. No. Would you like an opal? Cool. I got quartz. I'm gonna try not to sell my broken ones. Ruby. I have one ruby. Get out of here, Stinky. Trying to sell or steal my stuff. The gem buff should just be a matter of playing for a couple more days since we get one automatically. Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard to do. Better not. It's like a matter of like going on to like the website thing and getting a buff. Yeah. No. I've sold all my Peridot. Take it. I don't have any Peridot left. What is it with all of you in Peridot today? I might have made it like the gem today, I don't remember. I don't have any more rubies. Would you like this? Yeah. Take it anyway. Get out of here, Stinky. No. Would you like this? There we go. Get out. Take it anyway. Get out of my sight. Okay, I think that's gonna be good enough for that. Hello. I don't know. Go with those. Okay. They're so cute. I love them. Why do none of these guys want to be my friends? It ain't gotta be strictly business. We could be friends. Okay, so how do we get... Oop. Sorry. How do we get the buffs? Is it through this one? Or is it through... Hold on. Because, like, are the bats not a gem buff? Or is it the gem to treasure thing? I think it's the gem to treasure thing, because there's like a top hat on the achievement. Snazzy little tune. I know, right? Yeah, let's do these. Yeah, because it just gives us like a better chance of finding something. Okay. Manifest. Perfect. Okay. That's one day. I wish that there was like something you could do to like speed your day up once you kind of hit endgame. That would be nice. I don't care if I break them, cause I'm just giving them all to a raccoon. Do do do. Okay. And then I think once the shop is open, we can just close it right away. I think that's going to be the fastest way to do this. There's no way to beat out the clock in this part, but I think once the shop is open, we can kind of Oop! What happens if I totally break it? Oh, okay. It's just worth a little bit less. I wonder if we can break one completely. Let's find out. I think it's got to be broken already. Let's do this one. Okay, I think we'll have to like find one and break it real bad. Well, maybe we can try that one in the mines next. In fact, well, let me get these done. But if we have time, we can just go into the mines and do that now. Okay. Is that good? Is that all of them? Okay. Let's break one. It doesn't let you break more than that. Okay. A little bit of a bummer, but also kind of a nice little failsafe. So, yes, I get it. But also, let me just break shit. You let me, like, cave the mines in. What's the big deal? Don't make it weird. You gotta make like a big deal about it, you know? Let me out. Boo, let me fail, right? Let me do this. You let Grandma fail. She amassed $1 million in debt. Come on. Come on. Let me... There you go. Perfect. Okay. That's gonna be the easiest way to do it. Hasn't called you once now that she's rid of the store. She's done with us too. For sure. For sure. I do want to get one that's not so sucky. Okay. Manifest. Whatever ever happened to the rock? Apparently Pietro's done with us too, so that sucks. Okay. So we got a buff. This will be day 2. It's so nice to not have to care anymore. It's very relaxing now because I don't give a shit. I will say, all in all, this has been a really fun little management game. I've been having a good time with it. It's very fun. It's very low stakes. Even like the stress factor in it really isn't that bad. I really like it. I'm very grateful that the devs gave me a copy of this. Oh, my bag's full. Yeah, let's just go ahead and go back. Let's get these refined. Life the first week of your paycheck versus life the second week? Oh my god, truly. Making ice cube soup for dinner every night, your second week of your check. Struggle is real. Or like the check when the check that all the bills hit versus the check that doesn't. And you think you're safe, and then rent comes due, and you're like, wait, never mind. This still, in fact, sucks. Okay, is that everything? Yes, that is all of them. Oh my god, we have so long until the store opens. How do I de-buff myself in this game? How do I stop it? How do I stop being so good at this? Fucking hell. But yeah, I'm really digging it, and I really can't wait to check out the next game that we've got, because I've got a couple of games lined up. You think you're safe and then Light My Candle starts playing? Stop! No. That would be my luck. I'd be like, nah, you gotta go. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Okay, we'll go to the mines again. Might as well. There's just paradots down here too, because we have a higher chance of finding paradots right now. It's just insulting to be digging through all of this, and it's just paradots. There's a flaw in the system here. Whatever. Okay, now we're getting close to the shop opening. Come here, I'm just gonna put you in there. Oh, we got ads starting in 3 minutes, y'all. Just FYI. Which is fine, because probably call it in a bit here. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye, bats. I love you. Alright, so that was day 2. Let's get day 3 going. What happens if we go all the way to the top? I just want to see. I wonder if it's just better chance of finding diamonds once we get to the very top. It makes sense. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Diamonds! Alright. So that'll be day 3. To the bed! Now I wonder, real quick, I wonder if I have better odds of finding a diamond on the upper floors then. I don't think so. I don't think it works in reverse. Oh, it does! Oh my god, that is hilarious. It's gonna be so much easier to find them up here. I should have been using this ages ago. Whoopsie doodle. I didn't know, and I didn't want to waste my gems like that. This game is delightful. I just adore it. It's really fun. It's not like crazy expensive either. I think it's like 20 bucks. Something like that. It's not bad. It's very cute. And it's a game dev team of like 4 or 5 friends. And they, according to like what they mentioned in like the email, they worked on this like for a month for like a jam, and they liked it so much they just kept making or kept working on it. And I love that. I think that's fantastic. can't believe I was missing out on finding cheap, or like, good-ass gems down here in the cheap seats. That is hilarious. Okay, bag's full. Oh my god, get wrecked, Jacob. Holy shit. Okay. We are moving into ads, y'all. We'll see you on the other side. Ooh, 2 diamonds. Hell yeah. You did. You got crazy got. Okay, that'll do. We should get back and refine. Oh, we got more diamonds. Still more diamonds. Damn. I didn't realize. That's okay. So this is day 3 of having a buff. We can definitely safely sell a lot of these off without much issue. Though I still kind of want to not sell any yet. Kind of hold off for a bit longer. Just because it's going to be faster this way. Okay. Let's do that instead. Woo! Amasha, thank you for the hydrate. I really should. Thank you, thank you. I will hydrate. Alright. Choose a gem, any gem. Yes, diamond again, I guess. Why not? We're not really paying attention to the bats right now. We might as well go ham. Alright. Let's see. Oh my god, there's so much fucking amethyst. It's so funny. It sounds like the hat's eating it. What about ham? You wish. You wish that there was real ham. Yeah, we're going there. That's what about ham. Woohoo! We'll do diamond again. Because of course we will. Why not? I do. You could buy a ham. Be the ham you want to see in the world, I guess. Just like some snack ham. It's not... It's not... It's just full slices of ham, babe. It's not... It's fine. Every man needs a snack ham. Don't encourage this. This has been an argument for almost 2 decades. You don't want to get in this. Argument's the wrong word. This has been a heated debate. There we go. Don't you finger guns me. Morganite, in fact. Whatever. It's just the part where we have to wait for the shop to open that's annoying. Everything else is fine. The rest of this is fine. It doesn't bother me. Like, even just the concept of, like, mining and refining, it's totally fine. I wouldn't mind at all if we weren't just doing this because we have to wait for the shop to open. You should let me open the shop when I feel like it. I'm an adult. It's my shop now. I own it. It's my money and I need it now. Whatever. Hell yeah. I think I've told the story where my cousin was at a baseball tournament thing, got home at like 10 p.m. and had not eaten since noon, pulled out a package of deli meat, and bit into the whole stack like it was a sandwich. I would scream. That's so rude. That's not just your deli meat. It's like the people who bite right into Kit Kats. Terrible. He ate it all. That's so much deli meat to eat. Deli meat's not cheap. Because it scares me. It doesn't scare me. It scares me how rude that is. You made yourself a dang sandwich. That is so much fucking sodium. And, like, aren't there, like, nitrates and shit in deli meat? It's not good for you to be eating deli meat. I just can't imagine taking a mouthful of potential listeria like that. Goodness me. We have so many diamonds. We definitely have to sell some today. You used to have cereal in a mixing bowl in the mornings because you would have so much at once. That reminds me of Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead, where she makes, like, a giant bowl of Captain Crunch in, like, a huge mixing bowl, and then takes, like, a serving spoon out. It's exactly what that reminds me of. I love it. I don't know if I can. He was a teenager, incredibly hungry. Rude. Rude. You can't tell a story like that and not expect me to have several questions and comments. I don't know what to tell you. Let me out. All right. We'll sell a couple diamonds. No, you should take this diamond. Take it. There you go. No, take this. I came here for y'all to buy diamonds. You're buying diamonds today. Nothing but citrine? No, you're giving me $30,000. Get out of here. Take it. That's right. Oh my god, we made $1 million. Alright, if you don't want a diamond, you can buy this opal. No, you take this diamond. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I don't have a ruby. Take that. Take it. Take it anyway. Alright. I don't fucking know. Okay. This will be day 4. I love market manipulation. Listen, This is the only time I'll ever be able to do it, so might as well do it now. Alright, we're gonna get a sapphire manipulation. Yeah! Okay. Fuck yeah. That's day 4. We have $400,000. Jesus Christ. Okay. We'll do some more mining. In one day. Yeah. Fucking seriously. Grandma could never. Truly. She didn't have what it took. She didn't know how to go hard in the paint. You know what I mean? The only place she knew where to go was in the red. You know what I'm saying? Whoop. Three sapphires, damn. Even if we only send Grandma a little bit at a time, she could be on the casino cruise the rest of her life. It's true. Well, I guess it depends on how much she gambles. Because let's be real, I'm not convinced that she didn't have like a craps problem, and that's what got her into this. You know what I mean? Hell yeah. You ate? Good job. Did you have anything good? Oh, I have to tell y'all something. Do you want to hear something nuts? For the first time in my life, I have decided to watch Sailor Moon. I decided it today. I'm currently on episode 3. Eat toast with egg? Hell yeah. And then I had banana bread? Hell yeah. Fucking banana bread? At work, dude? Hell yeah. The other one's sick. I still need to watch more of that. Yeah, I never watched it. So I was like, you know what? I need to check it out. And like, I looked into like the Crystal one, which I guess like follows the manga better, but like a lot of people said just watch like the Viz dub. Like it's better and it's more like there's more character development. So I was like, yeah, all right. So I watched that. Mom was like, Allie gets so into one food and will only eat one food. And was like, you're obsessed. You have obsessive compulsive disorder. Damn, I mean, she didn't have to call you out. Right. Who would have thought that these things would, you know, correlate? It's crazy. Crazy. Crazy, girl. That's so funny. Right now it's watermelon and banana bread and grapes. I'm struggling to eat anything else. Well, I hate that for you, but I do like that you're eating something. I don't know, you should like talk to your mom about like sneaking some vegetables into the banana bread. See if you can handle it. Like if that were me, I'd put like some zucchini in there. Maybe some spinach. You can hide spinach in anything. See how it goes. Do not ruin my banana bread. Oh my god. All right. Banana and broccoli is too distinct of a flavor. It's too distinct. Yeah, it'd be really obvious if broccoli was in there. You can sneak broccoli into other things though. Easily. Like if you make like something like really heavily cheesy, you can sneak some broccoli in there. Oh, I disagree, dear. I have had a phenomenal broccoli stuffing before. It was basically like a broccoli bread dish. It was wonderful. Zucchini bread is very good. My friend Jen makes fantastic zucchini bread. I've heard she makes wonderful banana bread too. I'm not a fan of banana bread. I can say that the bread itself was very good, but because I don't like banana bread, I was kind of, I was not feeling it. Okay. Look at all these friggin' sapphires. Oh my god. Get out of here, Stinky. Nobody likes your stinky butt. Hey, Yuji, how's it going? Sorry, I didn't see you in the commotion of banana bread. Yeah. I don't have any. Okay, that's all. Alright, so let's see. I'm just gonna do Alexander, right? I don't particularly care. I don't think I'm gonna sell anything tomorrow. Alright. This will be day 5. We're getting there. Quartz! Okay. Hell yeah. Alright. I'm gonna sit here for a minute. Yuji, you know what's up. I can't stop quoting that. Fucking banana bread at work, dude. Hi! Hell yeah. Carla! You're up so late! Hi, Carla, how are ya? I think about that guy all the time. I hope he's doing well. Like, my mom told me that good things come. I was having a movie night with my boy. Oh, I'm so excited for you. That's great. What did you watch? You watch anything good? I hope he has banana bread. Hell yeah. Make sure the boyfriend has banana bread is very important. I hope that guy has banana bread too, yeah. I hope everybody who wants and likes banana bread has banana bread. Very important. Zach and I had a movie night last night. We watched we watched Deep Impact with Taya Leone and Elijah Wood. It held up pretty good. Held up pretty good. Not gonna lie to you. I love a disaster movie. That is like one of my guilty pleasures. Well, if I referred to anything that I like as a guilty pleasure, I would say that's one of them. I love disaster movies. I'll watch them all day. I love like, well, now I love Deep Impact. That movie is fucking sad though. Holy shit. But I love like The Day After Tomorrow. I love Dante's Inferno. Or Dante's Peak. Sorry, not Dante's Inferno. I do love Dante's Inferno. It's a great book. But Dante's Peak. I love all that shit. The last movie I watched was K-Pop Demon Hunters, but it was in fact Akira at Anime Saturday. I do love Akira. It's a great movie. We ended up watching the regular show. We had a cookout. Oh, nice. I haven't watched regular show. I've heard good things though. But yeah, we have kind of like a list of like older movies that we either want to rewatch or we have not watched, so we want to see them. Like, I've never seen Carlito's Way, so we've got that on the list to watch. He's seen it, but I've never seen it. And then we both really want to rewatch Godfather 1 and 2. weird and part of the weird period in movie history where studios had dueling disaster movies. Yeah, like Twister and like I think it was called Tornado, like those kind of things. That was so fucking wild. I haven't watched a movie in a hot minute. I was so close to watching Barbie and the Nutcracker. I mean, you can do that. You can just watch it. I promise. You can absolutely watch Barbie and the Nutcracker anytime you want. Anytime. I won't be there, but you can watch it anytime. Is that the one that has Tim Curry in it? I'm only watching it if Sean watches it. I'm not doing it by myself. There are 2 with Tim Curry? Oh my god. Why is Tim Curry doing Barbie movies? You know what? He can do whatever he wants. He's Tim Curry. It is almost October, which means that it is time for my regular rewatch of Over the Garden Wall, because I fucking love that. Sure. Doesn't matter. I'm not even going. Not doing anything with it. So this will be day 6. So we're almost done with this part. What did I say? Alexandrite? We can do one for Alexandrite. He's the rat in the Nut King, or in the Nutcracker, and the villain in Three Musketeers. Is he like the Rat King, or? I really want to watch Over the Garden Wall, but last time I tried, I panicked. I don't know why. I don't know why either. It's not scary. But, you know, everybody's got a thing. Hey, there's the fully buffed achievement. Alright, cool. I come in and we gambling? We were gambling for sure. Alright, so now all I need to do is sell 1,000 gems, and I don't know where I'm at with gems, so that's fun. Also, hi, Corinne. Thank you for redeeming Add a Frog. Let me add that frog. There you go. We just finished gambling and we did. We won. I was trying to get a certain amount of buffs every day. You had to get like not a certain amount, but you need to get a buff every day for a week. The buffs increase your chances of finding certain gems. So like right now we have a buff to increase our chances of finding Alexandrite, and as you can see, it's going pretty well. A lot of Alexandrite today. How are you doing, Corinne? Boop. Yeah, this is going to be the last day that we play through this game, because we did beat it. Our grandmother basically bequeathed the shop to us. She gave it to us. She decided she was done working. Now we're just trying to get, like, there's one last achievement, and it's to sell 1,000 gems. I have no idea where we are, because the achievement counter itself is not working. So we're just gonna see what we can do. Trying to nip a sore throat in the bud? Oh, I hope you can. Be careful. I've heard that, like, sore throat is, like, one of the big ones that they're saying for, like, COVID this year, so take care of yourself. I'm trying. Okay, good. I know you know how to take care of yourself. But I gotta check. I gotta be sure. Okay. The tests aren't picking up that it's COVID. Are they not? I heard that the ones that you, well, I don't know about the home tests, but I've heard that the ones that, like, urgent cares are. But those are always different tests. So who knows? I always get a sore throat at this time due to the work and the change in the weather. Same. It's always like, for me, my allergies go like haywire on this time because of the change in weather. I always get a sore throat this time. Yeah. I've drank so much tea today. Homes aren't picking it up. Yeah, the home tests don't tend to pick up a lot of COVID variants, unfortunately. Like, really the only way to be sure is to go in and get a test. And I think right now, from what I've heard, is like most of the time people have a sore enough throat that they're going in and getting a strep test and a COVID test. So it's just, you know, it's just shit. It is what it is. I had a rough time with my sister getting COVID. Oh my god. Thankfully I didn't get anything. I'm glad to hear it. I've never had strep throat, but it does not sound fun. I think Zach had it once. My brother got mono once. That was a nightmare. That was awful. He was so miserable. I felt so bad for him. I had strep twice, I think, or 3 times. I always just get like respiratory things. That's just how I've always been, even as a kid. I get respiratory stuff. And the fact that it's week 3 and I'm only just getting the first signs of it, I'm taking it as a win. That's true. You work with little germ factories, in fact. Little baby germ factories. It's hard to avoid. Alexandrite. I don't have any diamonds left. Would you like an Alexandrite? Peridot. There's like too many gems here now. Citrine. Morganite. Alexandrite. Alexandrite. Get out of here, Stinky. There's so many Stinkies in here now. It's rude. Quartz! Get out of here. I wish there was an easier way to scroll through all of these. Peridot. I don't have any Alexandrite. Would you like a sapphire? Citrine. I have oh my god, there's so much quartz. No, have a quartz. I don't even care that it's not selling. You gotta take these. You gotta take these fucking quartzes off my hands. Get on. I'm not even gonna haggle all of them. You just take some of them. You know what? You guys can just have them. I'm not gonna haggle with you. The more I got, the more I can sell. Get out of here, Stinky. Alright. I really wish I knew how many gems I had left to sell. That's the bummer. It doesn't matter. I'm not doing anything. I've had strep a bunch. Oof. I've had strep at least 3 times. Oh my gosh, you guys have had strep a lot. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had strep throat. I just get like respiratory things. I have gotten bronchitis a ton. Shout out to the nurse practitioner who said, well, it's not strep, and then 2 days later when I come back, so you should have had the rash 2 days ago, and I would have known it was strep. Fuck you. The only place that has more germs is a doctor's office and hospitals. Yay, schools. I know. I ate a bunch of watermelon and I threw up a lot. It was not big fun. Yeah. The closest I've had to something like strep was when I had tonsillitis. I had to get my tonsils out when I was a kid because I had horrible tonsillitis often. And it was starting to fuck with my ears too. Because it just was so severe. So all I could do when I had tonsillitis was throw up and cry. It sucked. And then finally, like, the pediatrician that we had, she took a look and she was like, you need these out now. I had my tonsils and adenoids removed. Yeah, me too. I was told I had, like, adult-size adenoids, is what they said. I was, like, 6. I was a child. It was bad enough that they were surprised I wasn't suffocating. And then I got an infection afterwards, so I had to be at the hospital for a little bit longer. Which, that just happens with, like, tonsillectomies. It's why they don't really want people to do them that much anymore. Because there's a lot of risk that you'll, like, bleed out, and then there's a lot of risk that you can get infection. So... But I think I was at the hospital my mom was working at, so that was nice. Because she was, like, there. She would have been there anyway. But I believe she took the time off of work for me. But I got treated very nicely because people knew my mom. Alright, let's see. Now I'm just running into, like, there's not enough time in the day for my shop open for me to sell as many gems as I have. That's okay. I think the ad noise removed twice because they regrew. I've heard that that can happen, yeah. I was very lucky that I didn't have any, like, regrowth, but I have heard that adenoids can regrow. I think I've heard that, like, tonsils can regrow. I don't know about that for sure. But that's fucking bananas to me. That they'll just, like, come back. Can't, like, your appendix grow back or something, too? Something fucking crazy? The human body is bizarre and horrifying. That shit is wild. What do you mean? Not sure about the appendix. Yeah, don't quote me on it, but I feel like I've heard something about, like, other organs growing back. Let's see. Okay, it's not the appendix. Humans are really strange computers. It's true. Oh, shop's open. Everybody's getting whatever I have. Just take it. I like that that was like the same character directly behind the stinky one, so it looked like their soul just left their body. Very funny. Okay. Alright, kids. We gave it a fair shot. I don't know where I am towards selling 1,000 gems. And I don't think we're going to get there tonight because we are already over time. So I might do this in my spare time and just get them sold just so I can have all the achievements. But y'all don't need to be here for my achievement hunting. You ain't got to worry about that. Don't worry about blank. Let me worry about blank. You know what I'm saying? All right. No, you ain't gotta worry about it. Let me see if it updated now that I closed the game, though. Library. View my achievements. Thank you for redeeming Add a Frog. Let me add that frog for you. Hold, please. Oh, wait, I gotta go back to add the frog. Oh, wait, no, I don't. The frogs are here. I'm so silly. Frog. There you go. Good times. Yeah, I hope you all had fun. I certainly did. I really like that game. Again, I received this game for free, but please do believe me when I say that, like, I had a really good time with this game, and I really would recommend it if you're interested. It's not super expensive. Oh, it's $10, y'all. It's $10. I thought it was 20. It's $10. It's very affordable. It's very fun. If you're interested in it, I do recommend picking it up. But that's going to be it for me today. So yeah, thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate it. Let's see. I can send you somewhere. I can send you a couple places. Okay. If y'all don't mind going somewhere a little hectic, we can go raid Panda, because Panda's still streaming. I don't know if he made his big announcement yet, but he's got a big announcement happening. So if y'all want to join in on the raid, he's playing some Dead by Daylight. So if that's not for you, I understand. You know, feel free to stop by. I'm a mod in there, so I'll be in there anyway. Say hi, show some love, and we'll see y'all next time, okay? Have a good night, everybody.